pre-show.
All right, do it.
I already
Do
did
it.
it.
Do
I
it.
say starting the
Start
pre-show
the
because I need to heat up the
free
dab.
show. Heat the dab. I don't have a J. Fuck.
What the fuck? You got 2 minutes. Go
I'll
get
be,
your shit.
I'll be right back. Bye.
This guy came to work without the work, bro. The audacity, for real. Welcome to the late night double feature picture show. You ought to know. All right, I got my dab ready. 10 seconds. Before you guys get to hear me murder myself. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Cheers. Oh, fuck me. All right. Feel a little better. All right, everybody. Welcome into Two Fats in a Sack. The other fat is grabbing weed. You know, the sack part of the two fats. He failed to prep himself a joint beforehand.
Stairs. I got the J.
We're gonna let this play out because I've been to his house, guys. There's no stairs.
That I've shown you.
Shit, there's a hidden basement. It's where he does all the murder.
This is Florida. You can't have a basement.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's what you want everybody to think.
Welcome to Two Fats in a Sack.
Two fats.
Hey, we're back, man. What episode is this one?
This is episode 38 or 37. Let me check what I put on the title. It's 38.
Noise. 38's a good number. You know, it's a good
I put the
basketball
work
number.
in. It was just, before I took the dab, so I couldn't tell you anymore.
Nice. I like you to be completely confused and inebriated right before we start broadcasting.
I mean, I feel like that's
Oh,
part of the essence of two fats in a sack.
part of the what?
Okay.
You came in and out.
I said I feel like that's part of the essence of two fats in a sack. You can't have
Mm,
the inebriation without the sack part of two fats, you know?
that's true. Sometimes I do show up pretty blasted. Sometimes I'm barbecuing, you can't stop me. Nobody can.
I mean, we don't want to.
Well, I see that
you take
Thor's done.
you're trying to
Just
take
long,
things away from me.
just long pauses.
Thor's done. What do you mean? It was dramatic effect. And I'm cleaning my banger at the same time. I'm being proper about my smoking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't see you
He's
putting
just saying
forth anything.
well, I just see that every time you say the N word, you get cut off. So that's good, at least.
I mean, hey, auto censoring is pretty great these days.
Thank
And
God for
if
the editing, brother.
I wish would. You know what I'm saying?
It did work. It worked perfect. Like it. Oh my, never mind. That was exactly. Oh my God, it was perfect.
it's
Oh, this
almost
can work. We'll make this work. We
it's
don't need
almost
all of the words.
it's almost like I did it perfectly. You're welcome.
Nice. What is it? You shake the cable?
No, I just stopped talking for half a second when I was supposed to say a word.
Dude, you remember you remember headphones where the cable breaks and then you gotta shake it or like hold it in a position to like kind of make it work?
Yeah. I
You
mean, for
remember
all I know, my
berries?
cable could be fucked up. I really don't know.
Mm.
Like on my end, it's not showing any break in what I'm talking. It
No,
shows
you're
like,
sounding perfect now.
oh,
You sound
okay,
so clean. Ooh, something different. I don't know what you did, but keep doing it.
like just now it sounds better.
Yeah, right now you sound great.
Oh, I just tucked the cord back further. So yeah, I guess this cord's getting old. I have
Yep.
had this
All
mic
right.
for even longer than yours because I got it right before yours, I think.
Okay. Damn. Well, these fucking these auxiliary port ones. I haven't had this is the only pair I got like this. So and they never leave this port. Like if they leave the port, it's by mistake.
No, no, no,
Because they don't even
the microphone,
yeah, the mic. Well, you got a mic
the
that
power
plugs in
cable
with
to the back.
like does your headphones plug into the mic?
No, I have Bluetooth. That's why I can't hear myself because it'll
Ah,
be
I
delayed and
understand.
I can't do that.
Well, this
I
long pause in silence is brought to you by Aveeno. Aveeno facial scrubs. Now, are you getting blemishes? Are you getting rough spots on your face? Ill, dude. Ill.
I am.
Ill. Ill. Ugh. Get Aveeno exfoliating scrub wash. It'll get
Avino.
that. It'll get that nasty ass shit that's right on your face. You grimy fuck. Wash your face regularly. Jesus Christ.
Listen, I told her
Get
not to
it.
fart while I was down there, okay? Things happen.
Oh well, that's circumstantial. That's different. Well, you know what can fix that? Some goddamn Aveeno.
All right, see, now we're talking. You don't have to belittle me. I'm here for a product. You don't have to hard sell me. I'm a nice guy.
Promo code FATS.
Oh man, you know what tonight is also brought to you by? It's brought to you by
That was perfect. I have no idea what it's brought to you by.
it's brought to you by Welp and a giant pause.
Giant
Be-
pauses. This
no,
was
no, no,
brought
no,
to you
no, no,
by.
no, no, not just a giant pause. Giant pause is a separate sponsor. This is Welp.
Oh, okay. Oh, Welp.
No, no,
The
no,
fuck is Welp?
just Welp.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best sponsor there ever was. You almost fucked it up by talking a little too soon, but there was just enough pause that they wanted. That's what they requested. 5 seconds of pause after Welp, and they will be satisfied.
We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. What it is?
Well,
We have no
because
idea. We don't know what it is.
I know you didn't
This is
follow that, but I did that for a singular purpose. And that purpose was you were like, well, and then proceeded right after a giant pause to go, this pause was brought to you by an actual sponsor. I'm like, no, we have a new
This is the
sponsor. It's called
sponsor.
Whelp. And that's 5. All right, let's go. So, what did you?
I like
Oh
it.
my god, what have you?
It's weird.
What have
It's
you done
weird. I
since
like it.
last week?
What have I done? What the hell is going on since last week?
Yeah, give me the lowdown on the Olovskis, man. Come on.
Not a lot. Work's been kind of. It's back to slim pickings, and
Damn.
then this week I'm removing my teeth. I'm getting my wisdom teeth removed.
And you're doing
We're gonna see
the
how
whole
that
lot.
goes. Yeah, probably. If I can,
Yeah.
Or it says 5 years too late, but whatever. Get in there.
Well, I
Get 'em
mean,
out.
like they're all being a problem, or like are some of them not
Well,
even doing
no,
anything?
the right side of my jaw was a problem like a month ago,
Mm-hmm.
but it was a real problem. Like I don't know what the hell I did in my jaw, but it got infected, and then it was just like a pain that makes you kind of like primordial. It makes you can't think. You're just in like,
Yeah, just
please
pain
don't let a
all
lion
day.
eat me.
Damn.
Oh, lion didn't eat me. Nice. I'm up. Dude, I had to run. I ran to the doctors. Was like, give me ibuprofen, and also give me. And the guy's like, here's ibuprofen. I was like, oh, give me what is it? Antibiotic, dude. And he's like, oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I'm like, why am I the doctor?
What the fuck, dude? Why did I come here? You're not even helping me. I'm helping myself.
Guy was like, just go to the dentist, man. Don't come here. Just so he could discharge me for that mission. And I'm like, no, you give me an antibiotic and an ibuprofen, dude. And he's like, oh yeah, okay. I was like, give me amoxicillin, jackass.
Jesus
And he's
fucking
like,
Christ.
oh, you know what you want.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, man, get to it.
It's not my first time
That's
having an infection, asshole.
yeah, no tooth infection, man. That'll fix it right up. And it did 3 days in, it fixed it right up. But I can't have that shit happen again. And it will if I don't take care of it now. So I might as well take care of it now.
Yeah, I
But we'll
mean,
see.
I would just say, might as well not cut up more of your mouth than necessary if like some of them weren't fucking anything up and the other ones were, then just get rid of the
Yeah,
trouble.
I would just take one side out, but I would be making an uneven jaw, so I need to take all 4 out. Because it's only one side, like up and down. But the other side is just waiting, the time bombing. Arya told me this. The reason we grow wisdom teeth and then they spiral into your mouth. It's literally some manly stuff. It's like super masculine. It's for when we fight, we hit each other in the face with our fist, right?
Mm-hmm.
So our jaw is trying to toughen itself so it doesn't knock out. So you can't get knocked out easy. That's literally what that tooth is doing. So get out of here. I'm not getting swung on by nobody. I'm an old man. I got a buddy. Hold up a second here. I gotta go. You know what? I won't say his name. I got a buddy that every time I talk to him, he has hero stories about how he's the shit.
Okay.
And it's at first I was like, this is aggressively annoying. Like this guy's like, well, and then those 2 guys that I was about to fight, they actually high-fived me, and then I took that bitch home, and then I was like, you gotta do what I say, bitch. And it's like, man, this guy's got these crazy stories that he's always like the coolest dude ever, and then also he has sex in the end. Every story.
James Bond
Just
up
continue,
in this bitch.
dude. James Bond every time. That's perfect. He's 007 out here, and I'm like, and I used to get really irritated by him.
Yeah.
I've learned that the universe is but layers. So you got to see it like a really thin cellophane, right? Not
Cellophane.
silicon, cellophane, right? Like a soft cellophane, right? Plastic that you can poke it and it will bend to your finger. But there's so many layers that it just starts to stack up, right? And that is the physical realm.
Okay.
So I'm trying to find enlightenment out here and
Cellophane
not be upset
universe.
about people doing crazy hero stories that I'm like, I know this is impossible. This guy's full of shit. And also, like, he's like, he'll tell stories that are so grandiose how he was strong and mighty. And I'm like, dude, this guy has been the skinniest, weakest dude I've known all of my life. Like,
When's the last time you
has,
saw him without a shirt? How do you know?
dude, trust. You got eyes. You know, without his shirt on, it's a tragedy for sure. For sure. It's not good. Maybe, but probably not.
You're like,
Nah, dude. And then I've gotten to the point where this person who tells these crazy grandiose stories where it's like actually the car didn't flip, it did a spin, and then I was actually in a parking lot, perfect right in front of the place. And it's like, oh, was it? Now I enjoy these lies, these grandiose big fishes.
And why is
Just
that?
like, all right, because now I go, and then what happened? And he'll
And
always
then
have, and he'll always have something else. There'll always be another thing. Well, actually, I'm glad you brought that up. And it's like he's got 4 more things that he's gonna add on this.
Are we all
It's
caught up
crazy.
now? Yeah. Okay, so what's next for you?
What? Talking to me?
No. Like if you're talking to him and you're finally like, oh, that's you caught up to like today now? Yeah. Okay. Well, what are you gonna do tomorrow, man?
Yeah. What's tomorrow looking like? I can't even imagine.
I don't know,
After
man.
the fight with the air gliders, ooh,
The air gliders? Is this a real thing?
yeah, dude. Oof. I've got a couple people around me that are like habitual liars, but they got good hearts.
Good hearts and a bad mouth.
Well, I think they need to be in a superior position, so to themselves, they need to see themselves above people, which is idiotic. It's a childish way to think. There's no above or below. Remember the fucking layers, dude. We're just being held together by our consciousness.
Ogres are like onions.
Nah, nothing gay like that. It's actually probably particles being attracted to each other in certain orientations.
Did you hear any of that, or did it just cut out?
Just nothing. I heard girl. It sounded like
Damn.
you were trying to say gay, but then someone stuffed a dick in your mouth and you couldn't.
No, I said ogres are like onions. They have layers.
Mm. You know, we don't have Shrek movies no more, man. And I don't mean the
Speaking
actual.
of which, they're coming out with another Shrek movie.
Yeah, I don't mean that. they're
And a
gonna come out
spinoff for Donkey.
every time. What, dude? They've already had. They did that already. They're gonna do it again. Fuck.
No, they did it for
This-
Puss in Boots. Now they're doing one for Donkey.
Oh, nobody wants this.
Eddie Murphy does. He's like, I need some money.
Eddie Murphy's like, hey Disney, we still in the contract for one movie, and yeah, but I mean like an original idea like Shrek was when it came out. Like DreamWorks was like, we'll make a story about an ogre in a fairy tale land, but it's kind of realistic and fucked up. It's like that is a good idea. Good job, guys.
Yeah, Shrek was like amazing
So unique.
for its time.
So unique. Like
And
what
it's
a
still great.
crazy idea. Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy. God, Disney had it going on. Eisner had it on lock, dude. What happened? Who did they lose?
I
For
don't know,
real,
man.
like they were so good. It must have been one of the diddlers or something. Because like, why isn't there like something gangster coming out in somebody else's like studio instead? You know, the problem I think is that all the good studios were diddling people,
Yeah.
and now we're out here just making these shitty cutouts with these what nerdy fucking producers are left. Be like, we'll make a movie about rainbows, and it's like, "But this is gonna sell." I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Disney is fucking shitting itself. While Apple is taking over everything.
Are they?
Yeah,
What
yeah, they
what are
are.
they what are they doing? I don't really have anything Apple in my life. My wife uses the phone, that's it.
Yeah, but since it's seen as a like luxury item and a hoity-toity set, like if somebody has one, they go, "Oh, you have a Mac PC? Hmm, I have a Mac, the superior one," and it's like that doesn't connect to anything.
Mhm.
You can't program shit with it. Oh yeah, but I edited pictures. It's like, yeah, sure you do.
I'm sure you do, champ.
Yeah. Also, there's programs that will fucking edit anything better than you could possibly. What are you talking about? And it's like, oh no, I make music on it. And I'm like, okay, I'm leaving,
Your bleeps and bloops.
dude. But they
But
make fascinating like technology. They make everything. It's crazy. Who really makes everything is Sony and Yamaha. Boy, does Yamaha make everything.
they really do. I was just like, I'm like, for the longest time, I didn't know anything about, musical instruments. So I was just like, okay, motorcycles.
Mm.
And then I found out that they do, like fucking snow motorcycles. I don't remember what they're called. Not a snowmobile. It's like there's a different version of it, or maybe it's a style of snowmobile. I don't know, but it's also Yamaha. And then same symbol was on a fucking piano, Yamaha. I'm like, damn, and they're like really good pianos. I'm like, oh shit, what? They're like, we're gonna be good at a lot of things.
That was awesome. I could not understand half of the shit you said. You came in and out, and it was a
Let's
long spiel, but he did come in and it was like Yamaha, and then they make a Yamaha. Like it was good. I like it, but you are Chop City, Chop City, bitch.
Well, hopefully on my end it came through better because that sucks.
Well, all right. Let's see. Maybe I'll do some filling. What else is going on? I'm watching movies from the 90s. That's pretty
From
much it.
from when?
I haven't seen what was the last movie I saw? It was weird. I saw that I don't know if we discussed it yet. That fucking Ice Cube, what is it? The Day After Tomorrow? Is that
Oh,
it?
okay. No, we
Not
haven't.
Day
I
After
haven't seen
Tomorrow.
it. It is or not.
Is
I
it
don't.
it's not
The
no,
day the Earth
it's
stood still.
that one. Yes. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, the one where he's the new
Horrible
Keanu Reeves,
movie.
right?
Yes, that movie was kind of weird but good. But the problem with that old movie was they were too close to the original. They should have came up with a new concept.
Oh,
In
then I'll probably like it.
this one, I feel like they were like, "All right, Cube, you don't have to leave this office. You could do everything just in this office. In this building right next to my house." It's like, yeah. It's like cool. And then he just filmed it in that one office the whole time. But there's a thing about Ice Cube movies.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them are bad. Most of them are bad.
Are
But
they?
yes, but when I watch them, I see Ice
What?
Cube got a new acting job, and it
Mm-hmm.
brings me joy. Like Cube's out here just acting. I like it. I don't know what it
So,
is. It's something about Ice Cube that I'm like, nice.
what movies of
This
his
movie
do
sucks.
you not like?
Oh, all the Disney ones where he was like the stepdad, and the one with
Why do
Kevin
you not
Hart.
like those?
Dude, those are just Disney like chuck 'em up ones. They're just not up my alley. They're not for me. They're for kids, and like they have a couple funny jokes in it, but they're not for me. I
All
just
right, and what
And then they
about
also came out
the
with like four of them. That's another problem. Like
okay,
they were giving
okay,
him, dude. Ice Cube was going on a rampage at Disney for a while there. It was awesome.
and
I was like,
why don't you
nice.
like the him and Kevin Hart ones, the ride-alongs? Why don't you
Ride
like those
along.
ones?
Those are fucking, dude. Why did they make a second one? The first one was a little funny. I will give them that. But I was like, this is not funny enough. They made a movie about a fucking Conan O'Brien skit where they had Ice Cube, Kevin Hart, and I think I forgot who the last person was. They were just sitting in, they were driving around making fun of Conan. And so they're like, let's make a movie about this. And that's where this bullshit came out. And that movie's not good. I will tell you that most of the Rock and Kevin Hart movies are horrible. The
Yeah.
first Jumanji is actually good.
Well, yeah, that's
And
because Jack Black's in
what is he? He is in it, and he's
it.
incredible.
Yeah.
He is in it. It's awesome. And yeah, he's the girl, right? He
Yeah.
nails it. Oh my god, it's a great movie. That's a good movie, man. I'll give it great even. It's a fun
Yeah,
movie. They made a
I
second one
loved
that
it.
was terrible. The second was terrible, but that first Jumanji movie is good, and here's the other one that's good. Central Intelligence.
I did watch that one. I liked it. I
Central
liked it.
Intelligence is a ridiculous movie that they gave to these jerks just because they are like buddy. They were big on the internet, so like let's fucking make another movie with these guys,
Mhm.
and it worked. Whoever the writing team was, fucking nailed it. Really funny, super funny. It's ridiculous. It's slapstick. I love it. Really good movie.
Uh,
But
what's have you seen the solo Kevin Hart movie where he's like the operator of a heist gang? I think it's called Lift.
no, never seen that.
Oh, dude, it's pretty good. It's
Lift.
finally, yeah, it's finally not him talking like a million miles an hour. It's like him being like just cool and smooth. And I'm just like, all
Oh,
right, cool.
hilarious. I can't see that. I know how tall he is. Like Tom Cruise. I don't care. I don't care how dude, these the reason I can't watch these Mission Impossibles is because like I don't believe it. You can't beat anybody up, sir. Like you weigh 120 pounds, man. Get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about?
Yo, you hear
You're
that,
gonna
Tom Cruise? He's calling you out right now. Challenge him
bro,
to a
and
in
don't be
the ring.
don't be ridiculous. Well, my god, in the ring, I'd fucking kill him, dude. I'm old. I'd tell it a terrible part. I'd tear him in two.
Let's you
But I
hear
would
it. You
never.
heard it here first. Tom Cruise.
I would never, because dude,
I would.
legend.
I would let you do that for
What
sure.
is it? Top Gun, and Top Gun is a bad movie, but it's good. It's a terrible movie that's actually pretty great, but it is a terrible movie. It's
Okay.
lady porn, and then he frantically tries to plow the flight instructor. There's an older woman that owns the bar.
I don't know.
If you remember the first one,
Nope.
and then he actually isn't the best pilot because he loses to Val Kilmer, who is the best pilot and still has a wingman when Goose dies.
Got you.
If you remember,
I do not.
that movie that movie is bad, but it's lady porn because you get to see all these sexy dudes oiled up at the beach playing volleyball. The new one, they try to do it with football, not the same, not enough oil. I'll say that.
Not enough oil. Well, duh. Diddy bought it all
Some
up,
old
dude.
bullshit. Dude, come on. They need to be buttered. And they got to be at this like 12 o'clock. I need to see the shining guy. Come on. What are we doing
There
here?
wasn't any left, man.
Dude, not enough cum gutters is what I'm saying.
Wow.
Mm.
Haven't heard that in forever.
Well, either way, it's good lady porn, and it's a fun, silly 80s movie. I think 90s.
Mm.
But and I love those kind of movies. So like they made a bunch of weird movies, dude, where there was always an Asian guy that sold you something that was magical. And guess what? It wasn't.
It's
Mm.
fake as hell.
Though I will say the Chinese pharmacies are legit when it comes to like, yo, you got something that ails you, go find yourself a Chinese pharmacy, dude. They're fucking legit. They will find something that's gonna help the shit out of you. They're like, hey, we take this. Hey, eat. And they'll give you like, hey, eat these mushrooms. Eat these mushrooms before you go to sleep. And it's like, oh, what? How do I eat them? Oh, you just boiling water. All right.
Yeah,
You go
basic.
home, you eat that. It fucking works, dude. It's weird, but it does work because like our medicine isn't the same as theirs. Theirs, it's very close. It's very well, it is very same. But they also have like a closer, what is it? Connection. Their medical system with nutrition, the Asian
Mhm.
like culture in general. Actually, Indians and Pakistan and Japanese, the Chinese, the Koreans, all of them, right? they like food has to do with the medical system. Here, they try to poison us with all of these ingredients that keep food on the shelf forever, so they can feed a large population of people. Is what they claim,
Mhm.
but is poisoning us all slowly over time and keeping us having fat attacks.
These motherfuckers.
Man, this weed is good.
Does it? What's the name on the jar this week?
What's this one? Oh, I have no idea, dude. I popped it open. It was like weed, 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 weed. You know, just a
Yeah.
little bit of the bananas and pajamas.
Speaking of things that we love a lot, a thing I love a lot, One Piece came out with a new set of cards, and
Oh,
the
nice.
the the guy that I
New season.
normally, yeah, the guy that I chat with, whatever, go to his shop to play tournaments, his status as a distributor just got upgraded. So he was
Mm,
able to buy more boxes and stuff now. And there was no
nice.
issue with anybody needing boxes, even if you weren't going to be at the pre release event. I was like, thank God, because I
Oh,
can't go to the event.
mm. You
So
haven't
I
mentioned
got,
your card collection in a bit. How's that thing going? And
well, it's
how's
because
little
I haven't
tournaments
been
with you
able,
and the and cat?
we haven't been able to go for a little while. She's not off on Sundays that often. And
Why
I
not?
just haven't been able to open stuff. Huh?
For what purpose, dude?
What do you mean?
What? You
What
you went out.
What do you mean?
You're
What
not back.
purpose?
I mean, like you love doing that shit. Why did you stop?
Because they cost money and too much of it. So
Okay, what I got was they cost and much of it.
it costs
So I'm
money.
getting financial. There we go. It's context clues, dude. I got it. We're gonna call this episode context
Can you hear
clues.
me now?
I hear you, but I know
Wow.
you're gonna come out.
uh, so I was able to get a box, and he was like, "You can have one of the last ones from this other case, or you can
Mm,
crack the new case."
mm.
What did you hear?
I heard. So he had to crack a new case or an old case, and then nothing.
This is really frustrating.
Well,
Hold
the
on.
V's birthday's coming up.
Hold on.
I don't know what to get him.
I
I don't
need
know what
to
to get him,
blah.
dude. Birthday's coming up.
I need to blah
I
blah
don't know
blah
what
blah
to
blah
get
blah
him.
blah 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 blah
I
blah
don't
blah
know what to get
blah.
him, dude. Birthday's coming up. Oh, that worked.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah
Well, I
blah
was trying
blah.
to see if my audio is coming through on my end,
Per-
okay, like
Perfect.
to the
It's coming out great
stream.
now.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying it's going to YouTube just fine. The only person having an issue hearing me is you. So at the very least, when this episode's going out, people will hear what I'm saying, but you fucking can't.
Oh, good. That's that's great. Because I don't know if you knew, you're not talking to YouTube.
No, I
You're
know. That's what
talking
I'm.
right. You're talking to old duck with sunglasses.
I'm just saying it. I'm gonna have solid audio for two people on my end when I'm editing it. Problem is, you're
Oh,
not
good.
gonna understand most of it.
How about this? How about this? I'll just pretend, and I'll be like, "Wow, that's crazy." I'll just do that instead. We'll just
Well, you
become
said it's
a
coming in
fucking.
good now.
Whoa, yeah, that's better. You're coming in clear now, so clear.
All right, well, let's take advantage of this. So, guy had an old case that had two boxes left in it, and he was like, "I got a new case over here. Do you want to finish that one? Do you want to buy from a new one?" I was like, "Let me crack into that new one." And so I got to
Yeah.
pick what box I wanted, took it home. Uh, Kid was playing games with her friend for a long time, so I had to wait a while. Didn't want to interrupt that, and then finally, he was like, "Can we open the cards now?" I'm like, "Absolutely." So we open the cards, split up the packs evenly amongst ourselves. The very first pack, she hits a. It's not an actual manga card, but it's a manga event. So it's looks like a page out of the manga, but it's like white with super gold foil on it and extra shiny stuff. It's fucking sick as hell. It's a Zoro one. It was the first thing she opened. I was like, well, that's fucking amazing. She got first hit out of the box, first pack open. And then I think it was her second to last or her very last pack that she had. She opened this other card that I thought was an alt art of a character because I didn't know what the cards look like in this set, right? So I was just like,
Hmm.
"Oh, I don't see a star though. I don't know what this is, but it looks cool as fuck." It's like all black and then it's like those blackboards that when you scratch it off it would leave like the metal behind? Sometimes it would
What?
scratch off or like there's like a thin coating of stuff on like a page, and when you scrape it
No.
off,
Go back. What kind of board? What board?
all right, so there's some kind of board, papery thing, and it's black
Hmm.
usually, and you use like a scratcher and you scratch off this layer on top
Oh,
of
and
it.
then there's layers. Yeah. There's layers of colors behind it.
Yeah,
I used to make those things.
it's either rainbows or sometimes just a flat color, But
Usually it's like, yeah, like rainbowed or like a solid color, but it's like waves of color that are in and out of it. I remember
mhm.
those. We used to
So
make those in our art class when I was a little wee baby.
this card kind of reminds me of that because it's like fucking blacked out, and then the character looks like etched in beautiful green, like that, like the background of that was solid emerald. You know what I'm saying? So like I was like,
Right.
dude, that card is beautiful. So my kid got these two huge hits, and it turns out that the box I picked was either one of the best boxes, it was either the best box or one of two, because that card is actually the SP for this round. And out of that case that he just opened for me, there was only one other box that has an SP. So out of 12 boxes available, I got an SP
Nice.
on the one box I picked. And
That's
then
cool, man.
my kid was lucky enough that she got to open those two when we did the video. And then obviously I got the last hit on my stack. And
You know,
it
you
was
know who I
cool,
feel.
but
All right, do you know who I feel bad for? I don't know why this popped up in my head while you were going on your card rant, and it's art teachers.
why?
Shitty art teachers.
You feel bad for them?
Like, I feel bad for them. Yeah.
You feel bad for shitty art teachers.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, every I don't know. Maybe this didn't happen to you. Maybe it's a personal thing. Maybe it's just a thing that happened to me. But I've had art teachers all my life through like the school system, right?
Real quick, are you calling
Um,
all art teachers shitty real quick? Like is that what your
no,
claim you're
no,
making?
no, no. What? Don't be
Okay,
ridiculous.
just the
I
shitty
would have said,
ones.
I would have said that immediately. You know me. If I got something to proclaim, I proclaim.
I'm just making sure I got it dialed in.
No,
That's all.
I had great art teachers,
Okay.
but
Okay, continue. Fuck all the
I'm
shitty
talking about
ones.
the shitty ones
Mhm.
because like the art system. now in schools they're cutting budgets like nuts. So like,
Mhm.
who else is gonna go but fucking art? You gotta get out of here. We're not gonna. There's no art at the SATs, bitch. Fucking you go. We're gonna keep science instead of you. Like,
Yeah.
fuck out of here. And so a lot of these guys are for sure like the guitar teachers and shit. They're getting fired. Like all these guys who were just they went to school to teach. They're like, I'm gonna get in the minds of children, and I'm gonna teach them my craft. And they just were just so sick of the waves and waves of indifference that children will give you because they think they're smarter than you. But then you say
Children
something
are
great.
smarter than
I'm so glad you got cut off there because how dare you? But
Children are smarter than
I
us.
had an art teacher in high school. All the art teachers before my high school art teacher was they were like into it. They were ready to teach you some new styles and new things. Like I literally learned like that you get the like giant black board and then you carve into it and it's different
Mhm.
layers everywhere. Like we made those
Yeah.
in like middle school, something like that.
That's cool that you fucking made them.
Yeah, we just fucking made them. We just had it's made by with pastels. Like pastel paint.
Mhm.
You just fucking take pastels, you do a layer, then you do another, then you do another, and you just after it's all done, you take I think it's a coating of black, you roll over it, and then you just carve, dude. You carve into it, and it comes out with these thick. It's 3 dimensional, like it's beautiful, and you can do
Mhm.
anything with it. With like since it's black, right? You can take any image and just like supersede these shadows, put it on there as white, and just start carving. Carve
Mhm.
out the white, and then the image will come out
Yeah.
in that crazy stuff. Like I used to love doing all this, but I had in high school I had this art teacher. He sounded like Ben Stein. It was crazy. He was like Frederico James, like doing roll call,
Yeah. Bueller.
Andre. It was
Bueller.
like, dude, put us all to sleep immediately doing roll call, and it's like, and you know why he did roll call? This autistic fuck to kill 15 minutes of class to not teach us. It was crazy. It was like we would talk in between it, and he would be talking like it was literally like Ferris Bueller. That shit was real as hell, and I never even saw the movie, and I was like, holy shit, just like this guy.
That's
Like, oh my
hilarious.
god, that's why that movie's so good, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, because it's so Americana, dude. That's real America, like for white people, of course. And but it's it's a beautiful like picture of something perfect, like the valet guys that steal the car and just have a fucking joyride. That shit is so New York. It's awesome. It's a beautiful piece. It's a lovely movie.
Yo,
You fuck up the
they show you that in like episode 1 of the new Dexter. Because they're in New York, and one of the friends of his son, because he's working in a hotel, is like the valet guy. So every night he just,
He's working in a what? I'm gonna guess hotel.
yeah, the son works at a hotel,
Okay,
and his
you're
best
back.
friend is the valet.
All right.
So every night he's rolling in somebody's car, some expensive car.
It's like the vital parts disappear. It's so funny.
God damn it. There's nothing
Hey,
I
look,
can
this.
do.
You know what? I blame Discord. I blame it, and you, not me. Oh my god! Now you're robotic.
What the fuck?
Oh, you're back.
Hello.
Well, either way, this motherfucker will kill 15 minutes saying the
Attendance.
just like saying everybody's name, going through it, and then he would start his lesson, and then half of the people are asleep, and whoever's awake, and I would be awake, and I'm like, Jesus, this guy's boring. It's like today I'm gonna teach you. He didn't give a fuck, dude. He didn't give a shit. And I was paying attention to his class. He gave me a C all the way. He was like, "You're not that good," and I'm like, "You're mean." You're.
He's
And
like,
I was
you
like,
paid attention
"Yo,
and you still sucked at this class. See.
cheat, dude. The guy that don't take the punchline, dude. That is, he told me that. That is 100%. One time he showed up, he was like, "Your art is horrible, but you pay attention and you don't miss days." C. And I'm like, damn, this motherfucker's heartless. Sucks.
Oh my
And
god.
buddy, I've always wanted to be able to draw. I can't. I've tried so
Yeah.
many times. My brain and stupid fingers just don't connect that way. I can sculpt, but I
Okay.
can't draw, dude.
That's
Like, if
cool that
you
you
give
can
me a
sculpt though.
oh yeah, if you give me enough time, I can figure it out. Like I can make things out of plastic and wood. Give me the right tools, I'll fucking make anything.
Yeah.
If you can think of it, if you tell me something you want, I could probably figure it out. And now there's programs for this shit. I don't even got to do it with drawings and math. Crazy.
Oh yeah.
I'm still gonna do it with drawings and math. It works better for me, at least.
These things do work out generally better when you put real effort into it on top of the stuff, you know.
Yeah, when you're sitting there in front of a blue paper writing in white, like long board, like lines. Like, all right, it's got to go this way here and this way here. It's got to fit these params. It's like, boom. What if I put a little Chinese cleat here? And that's not racism. That's the name of the cleat.
Man, I haven't
Racism
made
against China is like, oh, never mind. What were you saying?
I haven't made a blueprint in a long time. Last time I
Are you
needed to
Are you
make
saying? Wait a second. Are you saying you haven't made a blueprint in a wrong time?
Rest.
Ah, ooh,
Definitely.
definitely.
No, I just like I haven't needed to for a long time. Last time I did was in like manufacturing class.
I love building shit, man. It's awesome, super fun. Um, Only if I can. I think soon I'll be able to build Mierda and just sell it to people online. I think it'll be easy. I'll make like a lamp. That's also a heart. Idiots.
No. Idiots. Dude,
I love my heart lamp.
I can't wait till you are able to start doing resin printing because you gotta make me a fucking statue, bro. Not like I'll help you build it and paint it. We gotta make a big ass Zorro.
What do you mean? Like, how big are we talking?
Like life size, because you can do it piece by
Life
piece.
size? No, I don't have that kind of printer, man. Piece by piece, that would take
A long time.
dude. That would take That's gonna take a year and a half to like and
How
to
big
like
is your printing
make.
area?
Dude, it's not that. The guy who did the Vegeta, right? You're the like the fourth person to ever ask me this. The
No,
guy
I
who made
watched the girl that
Vegeta.
made Luffy.
Oh, cool. So like what they have is a giant industrial one. I don't have that. I have a fucking nice ass standard one for like home indoor sets.
We could still do
But
small One Piece figures, and that would
we
be
can
cool.
do pretty big sets, dude. We can make them pretty big,
Yeah,
but we can't make them like we can do the same thing, smaller scale.
I'm fine with
get
that.
me?
Let's just make
We can make one
as big as you got.
No, like we can make it probably as big as like a 65-inch television,
That would be awesome.
right? It'll be like quarter size Zorro.
I feel like your first assignment,
Zorro.
your first assignment is to make everybody a cool tower, though, for D&D.
What I would like to make is small little functioning pieces that fit somewhere perfect that stop something from exploding. That would be good.
Yo, if I mean, I know you like basically remember what it looked like, but if I send you a picture of the box for like my favorite dice tray, can you see if you could try to make that with your thing one day?
You don't want that. That's not good. It's not You with like anything you're gonna put in your mouth, you want Canada safe silicone
Why would you put that in your mouth?
because you're gonna make ice with it.
No, 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 no. We were dice tray, dice for rolling dice.
Oh, you can just print ice.
But I don't want you to print dice. I want you to print the thing that we roll them in.
But also dice is like you can't just it's not just make dice. You don't get a piece of plastic and then you just kind of like
I don't want
blend it into a thing.
dice.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm confused and
I,
afraid
w-
now.
I want dice towers.
Ah, dice towers.
And then I said, if I send you pictures of my favorite one that I made with the wood and shit, could you try to make a better version of that
Here's an
out
idea.
of the
Here's an
plastic?
idea.
What?
Tube, right? So like that like those things back in the day you used to put a quarter in and it would spin,
Yeah.
right? One of those. But
Okay.
then it turns into a tornado and then it becomes a tree. And then it flattens out and then it pops out of the tree's mouth.
That sounds pretty cool. I need to like a rough sketch though to understand what you actually mean.
No, I'm a concept man. I told you I'm bad at art, dude. You're gonna have to sketch this one. I'm the idea guy. And we
I
said
know,
it on a recording. You're gonna have to remember this. I'm not gonna remember this.
I know,
These
but
are the fucking
I can't even
ravelings of a
see.
madman.
The only thing I could see in my brain was the tree part. Okay.
Mm. The thing with the coin. Remember? It spins around. Eventually, it's like a donation thing.
Yeah, but what
But
do
the
you
kid
mean
gets
with the
the tree.
tornado?
Like, okay, so it's a disc, right? That goes down, right? But instead of it just being that kind of cone, you put a shell over it. That makes it look like a tornado, right? And then just for a little bit, and then as that tornado starts to look like tree.
You mean like the old coin whirlpool things?
Yes, exactly. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay, okay, okay. I'm
But
following.
for
I'm
dice,
following. Yeah, 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 yeah.
it's not gonna whirlpool. It's a dice,
I
but it'll
mean,
just
the
fall
right
in.
one, the D20 will probably whirlpool a little bit.
Nah, you need a coin. Only the D2 will do.
I'm just saying, we could totally make it to where if you put like just
It'd have
enough
to be.
slope.
It'd have to be big.
Well, yeah,
I'm not thinking
this
big. I'm
sounds like
thinking
a
about
big
like
ass thing.
I'm thinking about something like the size of a like my water bottle, right? So it's big, but it's got like that more like the face on it, like Middle Earth, trees, they talk and such.
I don't know. It's just
But it,
that's a lot of things for that tiny space.
you
Because
want a
you
dice
need
roller?
no, I know, but you can also like whatever your maximum printing space is, you can make that a section of the final product and glue them together and sand it smooth and all that shit. You know what I mean?
You
So if
broke
you
up
need to make
horribly, so badly.
it's
And
always
none
when
of
I'm
it, none
talking
of this
about
things,
good things.
dude. I want to hear the stuff too. I'm interested and I'm listening. I'm not even like, what'd you say? I'm fucking in, dude. I'm zoned in. And it's just like
Okay, total
like
total printing area.
mm-hmm.
Whatever the total
Well,
printing area is, you
it's
can use that doesn't
12
matter.
by 9, 12 by 9 printing area, but that doesn't matter. You could just build things.
Exactly.
You can
You can
clip things in.
stick these together to make so like I didn't think you needed to fit all of this in one printing thing, right? I was
Oh, you don't
assuming
need
this was
all.
going to be big as fuck.
You could probably do it in one. Probably in two because you want like the part where the dice comes out, right? The whole spinning thing would be the whole purpose of it. Is it does go down this giant thing. Hopefully, it will spin for a while if you get it like the right dimensions, right?
Hmm.
Spin, let it get it go like, oh, it's spinning, right? And then it'll go down the tube. As long as you give it the right slope, it comes out the mouth, and maybe put a little like grassy platform where it ends up in a perfect like boop spot where you get to see it.
Okay.
That would be fun. I feel like that's fun and whimsical.
So you could encourage it to do the spinning in a circle by making incrementally into like all right, you say you have the whole circle with the hole in the middle, right? And then like from the outer edge, every little bit in, you go down a little bit, but the whole thing has little steps the entire way. So it never has enough of a flat spot to get stuck. And then you just
Hmm.
make a significant
If
drop
it's a tube,
down as it
if it's a
goes,
tube,
is
it can't.
spiraling in.
If it's a tube that's bigger than the dimensions of the dice, you can't get it stuck. It's impossible.
No, no, no. I'm talking
Um,
about just on because we were talking about trying to get the slope right for it to whirl in around. So
mm.
if you put little steppies
Oh yeah,
textured in,
little. Oh yeah, where they'll clip each other. Yeah, that's a good idea. And I'll get the diamond. The what is it? Yeah, those pyramid shaped one to move. That thing's gonna suck to go down.
it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It'll
And
be
then
fine. But you talk about dice towers, man. There's so. That's the thing. When you give me something with unlimited possibilities, it's hard to think of anything.
I already have a design, but I just don't want to tell anybody about it because I want to 3D print it myself, but I don't have a 3D printer yet. So like it's a
Oh,
future idea.
all right. Well, guess what? Give it to me, fitty fitty.
All right. So instead of
You
a
should
bunch of
probably sit.
things leading to a tree,
Mm-hmm.
patent pending.
This is totally legal now. I'm a lawyer.
Oh, anyway, all right. So
uh,
it's gonna be a fairly large one. I was
mhm,
designing this one to be like at a central table location for D&D play. So like
mhm.
everybody could walk up for a big roll and just drop it in type shit.
Okay.
So the top of the tree looks big and bushy. You can make it a talking tree if you wish with a face on the front. I just wanted it to be a really big, beautiful tree with like thick ass vines hanging off of branches and roots coming up and shit like that. So you drop it in the top, and when you look down in the top, you can see that there's a little nub in the center, and there's four tubes that go off. So the die will randomly go into one of these four tubes, which curl around the tree. It's one of the thick ass vines around this giant tree type shit.
Mhm.
And
Quick
then,
question:
hmm,
how do you get the dice to go into a tube around the tree? Like, is it just gravity you're using?
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just gonna be, it's gonna have to be big enough that it can go from the top, and they all curl back to one side.
Hmm. I was thinking like maybe do a half tree bottom and then clear top to see the dice go down it. Carry on.
Well, the whole point is to make it extra random so you don't want to see it because you don't know which tube it's gonna come out of at the bottom after you drop it in that top.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I got
because
one for it.
the top is the split. So as soon as you drop it out of sight, it went down one of the four tubes that are kind of wrapping its way down the tree to the
That's a good
bottom.
idea. That's a good idea. Not a bad idea. Like it would just be four interlocking like holes that
Mm-hmm.
like it would just be tubes.
Mm-hmm.
Its main structure would just be two. You could do this out of PVC even, and then
Well,
just bring them down. And then what you do is you put a piece of wood to hold the like you drill a piece of wood in the diameter of the four PVCs, slide them up, and then you torch them a little bit, warm them up, and then you twist them.
why would
So
you do
like and
any
then
of that when
slow,
you can just design it in a program and print the whole thing
but like this,
perfectly?
what? No, because this will be your base. You can build anything on this. So like, and then also this will never break. If you can 3D print it, it'll break.
I
It's
don't need it
very,
to never break. If people break
it'll
it, they'll
never
buy
break.
another one.
You could sit on it.
But I don't want that. I
You
want
wanted it
it
to be big. And you know how pissed you'll be when your boy punches it?
I want it to be big enough that the tunnel vines wrapping around the side are coming into the middle because they don't all have to be visible completely on the outside either. You can have just like a piece of it poking through like it's a thick vine, but it's really the big tube on the inside. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I got an idea, if I may, in the last 2 minutes we got here.
What's up?
I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to make the rat trap device, but for dice.
Continue. Like I need more. I don't understand.
So you drop the dice, goes
Mhm.
in the cup, cup falls sideways, goes down the track, hits the hand, hand drops it.
Oh, you
goes
want to
down
make
to
like the whole mousetrap setup?
yes, the whole thing.
But what and how? What's it gonna do with the die though? Like,
Drop it in the bathtub.
okay, so you want the die just to be sitting on top at one of the last things,
You just drop it in the thing, right?
and then when it
Cup
makes
goes
the
over,
guy, when it makes the guy
right?
dive into the thing, it just
Right, exactly. You get in
scatters
the
across
bathtub,
the
guy does
table.
the thing, right? Knocks over the bathtub, falls into the trap. Oh, 17.
It's not good. The dice isn't gonna fall into the trap though.
Why not? It might. Yeah, you know what? In rat trap, and then it always falls into the trap. But the whole thing was to set it
The
up.
ball was just to hit the diving board, so it would make the guy dive into the thing. The ball.
No, you wanted the rat. It was you wanted to trap the rat.
But that's what I'm saying. You said you wanted the die to go into the tub. Well, the ball that went into the tub was just to make the diving board go off. So like that ball could end up anywhere, but the
Oh
whole
man, I
thing,
don't remember
I do. That's why I'm telling you. The whole thing
Oh, good.
starts when
Oh,
when the mouse is under the cage.
oh, right.
Then the person gets to
Oh, that's
start the
right.
whole thing.
We're trying
You
to get this
spin,
guy,
yeah,
but
you
upstairs.
spin the sign, which makes the stop
Oh, what
sign
a
go
great
back
game.
and smack the boot.
I'm gonna buy one today. That game is awesome.
And then
Rat
the
trap.
boot kicks the bucket spills the ball.
Right.
The ball goes down the slide. The ball hits the hand at the top that makes the ball go down to the tub, which makes it go down to the diver. Diver goes into the tub, the final tub, and that tub makes the cage shake and go down and catch the mouse.
You hope every time that cage got stuck. Dude, it's 50-50 if you got that damn rat.
Dude, it was no, if it didn't go down, that was because your older brother knew how to put it on to where it wouldn't fall off on the first shake.
Fuck, man. I think what the problem
I'm
was you used it
telling
too
you.
many times. And
I know how to set it up so it would fall every time. That's all.
well,
Or
that
I
game
did.
was so good. And also, the time is here. We're over now.
And
I
we
can't
must
believe
face our
you
final
listened for
curtain.
a second. Why
Two
are you
fats in a sack. It goes so fast.
That I'm certain. Goodbye.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. Two fats
Soon
in a
it'll be
sack.
40 of these. Can you believe it? Ugh.
Really will. We got 2 more episodes to hit the big 4-0. All right. Later.
I hope we make it. Later.